Good evening. E.G. Scary here. Tonight we're working on making more creepy dolls. So this is the one from last night that we repaired. So I'm repairing this one. This one was all done and it fell from a great distance. So she's all porcelain. So we had a great stuffer. Good to the channel. Please consider throwing a thumbs up, subscribing. If you like all things Halloween, all this week we're going to be putting up the yard haunt. But this is a portion of it. When I finish this little angel, we're going to be making a bunch more dolls tonight. But this break was substantial. How's everybody doing tonight? What's up, Ferret? How are you? Karen had a mishap. She fell off her drying stand after we glued all these spiders on her. Split her head open really bad. So I repaired her with great stuff, and I got a little bit overzealous. And I'm glad you're doing okay. And I shot way too much great stuff, so it got all over her outfit. And right now I'm just trying to shave the great stuff off. But then I have a bunch of dolls we're going to do tonight. If the knife didn't work, my backup plan was to use a little bit of sandpaper. But we just have to pick it off of the outfit because the sandpaper would only work on the porcelain. Poor Karen. Been through a lot. I found her abandoned alongside the road. True story. There's a short that shows her being found. And she was fine, and I dropped on her head. Alright. I'm just going to let her chill. And maybe... I really didn't want to paint her. I wanted to leave her the way she is. Like, she's creepy and cool on her own. We just added some bugs. Yep, somebody threw her away. And whenever I found, like, this is like the 4th or 5th doll I found abandoned alongside the road. I always wonder why. Like, is there a little demon inside this thing? Was a demon the one that caused the entire bucket of dolls to fall, and this one in particular to take the brunt of it and bash her little skull open? Could be. Was the skull breaking open what the demon needed to escape? Or did the child die that used to play with this doll and the parents put it outside for another child to play with? We'll never know. Yeah, some people do hate dolls. Especially haunted dolls, who knows? Maybe this one caused all kinds of havoc. And this is just the start. They tried to warn me by having her head crack open. I don't know. Alright. If I open some black paint later, maybe I'll paint over this. And nobody will know the difference. But let's get started on some other dolls. So I was going to do this one next. And the most obvious for this one, since its mouth is wide open, is to just make it vomit. And so I already have grill, eat, chill, repeat. Yay! I already have vomit. So we're going to fill its mouth with vomit. We're going to drip some on the outfit. And then we're going to let it... Oh, is it a yawning granny? Well, we'll call it puking granny. We're just going to give it a second treatment. Alright. And so I'm actually going to call this one done. Just going to let her dry and get the next one. Next up, we got this one here. This is the certificate of authenticity. Ah, this one's Tiffany. Oh, this one this one has a music box inside. Let's see what song it is. My favorite song. It moves too? Are you kidding me? Oh, this is too much. That's hilarious. Alright, so should this one keep her eyes? My favorite song is probably, I don't know. I like a lot of music. Probably Mob Scene by Marilyn Manson. But we have an important question. Is this one keeping her eyes or losing her eyes? Alright, if nobody's gonna help me, I'm gonna have to help myself. I'm gonna have to call the eye doctor. Oops. Whoops, too late. Her hull HUD just cracked. Yeah. You know, as a doll, you take certain risks when you're born into this world. And this doll risked an idiot like me accidentally popping her whole head open. So right now I'm looking for the crackle paint. Yeah, she sure did, didn't she? She's kind of creepy all by herself with that music box in her ass. So this one, I'm going to paint her first with crackle, and then I'm going to do an antique white. Alright, so now I'm going to put her on the drying rack and then I'll come back to her. This one here is going to be the next one. But I just noticed the one that we just put the crackle on, I missed a spot. So this one here, if you're new to the channel, please considering giving us a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, thumbs up, and what the heck, subscribe. This channel is all things Halloween. I guess nobody feels like they're in the chatty mood tonight. You don't have to, but it always makes it more fun because then you guys can suggest what I do next. Instead, nobody's really talking except for Ferret, if Ferret's still there. And I'm just making all the decisions. But you guys play an active role in decorating these guys. So you can say, take out the eyes or whatever. But this one we're calling done. We're going to let her sit there for a second and dry a little bit. And then this one is up next. So the pressing issue is she keeping her eyes? Oh, I hope he does better. I'm sorry your boyfriend was in the hospital. Hopefully it wasn't from watching one of my videos. Alright, so keeping the eyes, and we're going to paint the eyes red or black. Do you want red or black drips, or do you want the eyes actually red or black? A red devilish doll. Well, that was weird. We talked about the devil, and there went the internet. So I would say maybe that's not the best of ideas. I'm not superstitious, but that was very strange. So what if I do blood splatter? Put my glasses on. Put my glasses on. All right, I think we're back. Can you guys hear me now? Pookie? Ferret? Can you hear me? Oh my goodness. See, when we bring Satan into the equation, everything gets messed up. Pookie, are you in the States again, or are you still in Canada? Oh, Salway is back. Who the hell's Peter? Oh, welcome back to the States, Pookie. It's like the gang's all here. Ferret's been missing, but luckily her boyfriend is hopefully getting better. Salway's here. Pookie's here. And two other unnamed co-conspirators. Huh. Well, I didn't do that. I don't know why it wouldn't let you type. I'm sorry. Alright, so Ferret wants to make this into a devil, but as soon as we started talking about the devil, the internet went out, and then the audio went out, and I had to reset the damn thing. So I vote no to the devil. However, Ferret did say that the eyes should be black or red, but did not specify. It's okay, Ferret. It's all good. Okay, so Ferret, you said eyes black or red. Do you want them to bleed black or red, or should we change the eye color from blue to red or blue to black? Or do you want, I know this, I'm throwing a lot out there. Yikes, Pookie. So what I'm proposing is one side, I'll change the eye color. Okay. It's so hard to do. It doesn't like to stick to that, but I'm a people pleaser. Shit, I got the frickin'... I did so good, and then I got the top of the eye. Damn it. Well, okay, let's see what we can do here. I don't have any mini skulls. I was looking for them earlier, believe it or not, for something different I wanted to do. Alright, essentially this one's going to look like its head got poked, or eyes got poked out. And then we're going to change this rose into a bloody, decapitated head. You have to use your imagination. And it's going to drip down the basket. Yeah, because you shake, and I don't know if it's even possible to stay still like a rock by standing. I don't know what you mean. You're saying my hands shake? It's possible. I never claimed to be a good painter. But also, these things move when I touch them. Oh well. Alright, so we have red eyes. Are we going to have blood drips out of the eyes? One black, one red. We have our severed rose. That's going to be a severed head. Dripping blood out of the basket. What next? Alright, one black, one red, and a drip from the mouth. Let's do that. Damn it, why did that blood not come? Crap. This perma blood is clotting. Oh no, a bug went in it. We got a mosquito in our perma blood. Sabotaging the whole thing. Son of a bitch. Doctor, pass me a paper towel, stat. It sounded worse than it was, but I was just squirting some paint. Damn it. Come on, paint. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Alright, one black, one red. Bugs for texture. Too bad it wasn't a spotted lanternfly. I heard about those bugs, but haven't seen any. I don't know about the lanternfly. Let me know. You have a few of them where you are. You squashed most of them. Pookie is 12:34, and I'm so tired I'm gonna sleep. Bye. Good night, Pookie. Sorry to have you be here so quick, be able to type, and then leave. That's called hitting it and quitting it. But good night. And good night, Pookie. If you want, you don't have to watch us, but you can listen. We can be your friends while you sleep. Alright, so we got the blood drips of red and black. I guess I could try and extend the red further down, but I don't know. I don't feel like messing with it. What do you guys think? What else do you want to have happen to this one? Thanks, Ferret. Should we dirty the dress at all or call it? Blood on her shoes and fingers. Oh, she's wearing socks. Socks, bloody socks. It actually kind of looks like it's soaking through. It's kind of interesting how that turned out. All right. The only one we're missing tonight is Cam and Jelly Poutine. Oh, and everybody else that says hi. Like Les. Alright, what are we naming this broad? Yeah, because we didn't name her and we didn't name her. All right. Bloody Charlotte. Welcome to the family, Bloody Charlotte. Sawe, what do you want to name this one? This is not Annie. This is a different one that happens to have red hair. Did we lose Sawe? Paging Dr. Sawe. Alright. Going once, going twice. Ferret, what do you want to name this one? Oh, whoops. There we go. Sawe just did it. What up, Homer? Alright. Eternal Elizabeth and Bloody Charlotte. Awesome, Sawe. I thought maybe you were drinking because you called somebody Peter. Carrot Top. Homer Simpson. You have to be more original than Jeff the Killer and Jack the Ripper. But you're right, that does totally look like Carrot Top now that I think about it. I wonder what Carrot Top's doing right now. Alright, Bloody Charlotte and Eternal Elizabeth. Oh, he works in Vegas? Interesting. Well, at least he can keep his redhead employed. Excuse me. Alright, guys. So I have a very important decision to make with everybody. So let me get this set up. Let me get these two drying. Alright, so this is Karen. We voted on keeping Karen the way Karen is, but putting bugs on her. Karen fell down and broke her head open. So I cut off the great stuff that I went a little crazy with, but she's still got this big thing right here because I put too much great stuff, so it's not going to close. So what if we perma-blood her injuries here? Is that too morbid, or should we do it? Perma-blood. Yeah, because the perma-blood is going to make it look like, oh, I just killed some kind of big bug. Generally, I let the bugs live, but this one flew and landed right on me. Yeah, I'm not good at painting stitches, and I don't have a needle and thread. Otherwise, I'd really do stitches. Yeah, throat gash, that's what I'm saying. Should we do it? Is a spotted lanternfly, is it a moth? Because it was a big frickin' moth. And What is the lore with the spotted lanternflies? I'm not aware. Oh, invasive invasive species that kill plants. Yeah, we don't need that. Hold on, guys, it just got weird. Let's fix her camera angle. Can everybody see? The underside of their wings are red with black spots. Oh no, this one uh, was yellow and gray. But I'm dabbing all the great stuff with permablood. I probably should have cut that off up there. And somebody's blowing off fireworks in the distance on a Saturday night. But somebody did want a Frankenstein one, so I guess this is our Frankenstein one. And then we're just gonna... They're great stuff. They got on the clothes, we're just gonna hit with permablood. That's right, Saturday night party night. Not to be confused with Silent Night, Deadly Night. Oh yeah, garbage day for Salway. In these parts, we don't get we get garbage pickup Monday through Friday, no exceptions. And if Monday's a holiday, it moves to Tuesday. If you have Tuesday pickup, holiday weeks, Tuesday pickup is Wednesday. And I don't know what happens to the people that have a Friday pickup. Do they get the shaft? Yep. That's the best way to get rid of. Oh, for the parties or for getting rid of your garbage? Or is that how you got rid of neighbors that annoyed you? Awesome. Parties in the woods are the best. Alright, well, this is the best I can do to try and disguise all the great stuff. Fiasco. Oops, we got a gusher. I bet those parties in the woods were fun. Holy crap. They took away your woods. That sucks. It even worse. McMansions. Oops. Alright, well, that turned hideous and horrendous quickly, but I dig it. If you're new to the channel, please give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing. And you can meet cool people like Ferret, Salway, Pookie, KM, Lee, and everybody else I'm forgetting that comes here on the regular. I don't mean to forget, but it's been a busy, long week. Alright, I'm gonna let her sit and dry for a second. That's right, the cool kids. Oh, I have all this perma blood on here. We can't waste a drop of permablood. So we're just going to let that keep dripping. I don't really like how the permablood is drying on her, on this black fabric. It looks fake, but hopefully it dries looking more blood-like. Yes, permablood is paint. It is not for skin. It's what they use in pretty much all movies and TV shows and haunted houses. The real one is made by Pale Knight permablood. But look at the top of the bottle, like that's dry. It looks like real blood. And as you can tell, it's not getting on my fingers. And it even kind of crusts like a scab of real blood. But I don't know how to get it to actually scab like that. But it dries wet looking. Oh, I forgot. So I ordered permablood from Amazon, and they sent me some generic bullshit permablood. So let me go grab it and let's see how it looks. Give me a minute, guys. I also need to grab myself a squirt or some kind of beverage because I'm thirsty. Somebody sing a song so everybody's entertained. Alright. Sorry, everybody. This is Coca-Cola tonight. And I left this stupid blood on the stairs. Give me 1 second. I'm so sorry. So dumb. So I was running out of permablood, so I went on Amazon and ordered permablood. But this, what is that, Tox FX? This is not permablood. As far as I know, the permablood I have is the only permablood that is really permablood. So I'm just gonna shake this. And let's do the permablood challenge. Give me a second to get my gloves back on. For the health and safety of the doll, new gloves are used every time before each procedure. Because we care. Alright, so this one has a safety seal on it. Alright, so the permablood challenge. Here's a clean brush, and this is the other brand. Alright, so this slash from here down is the other permablood, and this is the real permablood. So we'll see what happens. And then we'll do a slash on the close here and up here. All right, somebody make a mental note of where the different bloods are. That's today's homework assignment. And I am gonna put this young lady somewhere to dry, where hopefully she doesn't fall again. And I will get somebody else. Oh, we made it through one of the entire garbage bags of dolls. Now the question is, what do I do with the other bag? Alright, so the bag just split open. And we got dolls everywhere. It's a 5 alarm doll pileup. Oh, I see one. I see one. Sunflower girl. And she has a stand. Uh-oh. The red dress doll. Hey, I'm a people pleaser. Ah. Carrie. If we're gonna, can we do this one as Carrie? We'll take the hat off. I think it'll be so much more satisfying in a white dress. Oh, this one had a price tag on it. Wow, $8. I didn't pay that. All right, we're gonna lose this stupid hat. What is this, stapled? Look at that. How do you like it? You get a pin in your head. Oh, but it's porcelain, so I don't know how they did that. All right, so let's get this damn thing off of here. And all right, so everybody remembers the red cap blood is the fake perma blood. Well, fake perma blood is super runny compared to real perma blood. All right, so let me get this one out of the way. All right, is everybody watching? Salway, are you there? Earth to Salway, come in Salway. And Pookie, if you left the phone on and you're still listening, This is the moment we've all been waiting for. All right. Parrot, are you with me? Damn it. In case you can't tell what I'm doing, I don't know if it's in frame or not, but now I'm dripping the drips that were on the board back at her. Alright, so now we're going to put some real perma blood on there to see if it makes any kind of difference. Oh yeah, look at that, real perma blood. Much thicker. She's gonna wreck my place now. That's right. Alright, I hope that was satisfying for everyone. That's what a quarter bottle of the fake perma blood looks like. We still have some that I'm gonna use on a different one. Alright, so let me figure this out. So let's put her back here, but don't fall off the table. And then let me Alright, so this one's really tall. And I'm just gonna use the blood that dripped everywhere and just with my shaky hands. Pookie told me I have shaky hands. I really think it's the dolls that shake more, but I never have had the coordination. So that means if I can do this, you can do this. Don't be afraid to make yourself look like a moron on YouTube. But there's just so much. I don't want to have two dripping blood. So this is the fake perma blood. Oh, you know what? I think it mixed with the real perma blood on this cardboard here. Because the fake perma blood is really runny and this is thicker, so they must have combined. And I'm not doing any, like, I haven't done any specific wounds. I'm just wasting the wasted blood and making another bloody mess. For no reason other than the fact that I can. It is still a free country for now. Kind of. Mm-hmm. All right. While I'm doing this, does anybody want to see blood coming out of anywhere else? Any improvements? Talk to me, guys. Let me know what I'm working with. Nobody has any suggestions? Oh. A bug on her dress? What, a cockroach? I have cockroaches, spiders, big spiders or little spiders. Because I can't get to the worms right now because I don't feel like it. Well, I'd have to get up again and go inside and figure out where they are. All right. Well, it's up to you. I have both. Spider or roach. Or both. I don't really care. But I don't think a spider and a roach should be on the same one. I think they should be separate. Personal opinion, but I'll go with whatever you guys say because you're the boss. I'm just your puppet. All right, spider it is. So this right here is the fake permablood. And there's actually a good amount. Yeah, let's drip some more back here. Uh-oh, I'm missing my targets. Yes. And I obey my master. Because Master of Puppets is... Master. Master. Alright. Oh, crap. Alright, so... Oh shit, I'm sorry guys, I didn't realize that none of this was showing. Alright, go do some stuff. Zawe, I think it's just you and I. Nobody else is participating. Ferret's gotta go do stuff. Ferret said spider on this one. Where should we put the spider? Chesticle? Big one or little one? Uh-oh. I never put the cap back on the glue last night. Good thing I have toothpicks. Oh, don't tell me this shit all dried up. There we go. I didn't mean to make blood on the spider, but we'll take it. Alright, Salway. You see the spider? Alright, I'm glad you like it, Salway. Alright, so we got those two tonight. I don't. Did we do this one last night or tonight? I don't remember. Holy crap. We got all these down here still to do. I don't know if we did these last night or tonight. They're all drying. Then we have all of these. This whole can is full of finished dowels. So that's all finished dowels. There's Bloody Miss Amber and Berry. The one we're leaving the way it is. This guy here. And here's Annie's dress. It's still drying. I sprayed it again tonight. This is the first doll, or no, this is the first doll we did. I think I'm gonna add more vomit in the mouth, maybe. I don't know. And then we touched her up. So that drip there is the fake perma blood. That's the real perma blood. That one's fake. You can see the difference. It is like a more yellow. And then this is the one with the fake perma blood, with the real perma blood on it. The real perma blood's drying darker. And then here's this one here. Punky Rooster in the house. Please give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and you can enjoy more creepy shit. But we totally did a lot of dolls tonight. That's for sure. And these are the pile of the last of the garbage bags, and then I have to go back through and figure out in these crates which ones are done and which ones need to be done. But oh yeah, and then we got this another angel one I found that still needs to be done. But what do we have so far? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and then there's a bunch more in there that are done. So, a ton in here. We've been busy. What's up, Caesar? So, I'm assuming we're gonna name this one Carrie, right, Salway? And Ferret, are you back? What are we calling this one? If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Give us a thumbs up and a like. Esmeralda, I like that. Esmeralda, say hello to the world. And there's Esmeralda's spider, Ferret. Esmeralda says she hopes you have the worst nightmares ever. And Carrie says, me too. Yeah, I'm just gonna let these bloody beauties drip dry out here. Tonight I went to an exclusive pre-season backstage tour of the old Joliet Haunted Prison. It's the Chicago area's only haunted house inside a real prison. Built in the 1800s by its inmates, all limestone. Many died while they were building this limestone structure. It's really freaking cool. Google I think it's actually hauntedprison.com, but you could Google the old Joliet haunted prison. Super cool. So, like I said before, if you're new to the channel, give me a thumbs up, please. Subscribe, hit the alarm button, and you'll never miss when we're making more dolls. I don't know what Banderas Terra is. Can somebody whip out the translator and tell me? But when we started this project, it was in the 60s, and now it's down to the 40s. And I'm starting to freeze. We've been at this for an hour and 58 minutes. So, if anybody has any final thoughts or prayers for the deceased dolls, speak now or forever hold your P's and Q's. Yeah, they said that tonight is, or tonight, they said this week we're supposed to have 90s again. So I think summer's gonna rear its ugly head before we get beautiful autumn. My most favorite time of the year, because at least for a few weeks I'm considered a normie, because every day I live is Halloween. Speaking of crazy weather, you ever notice when the day before or the day of when it's going to rain and really rain, the beautiful sky is just filled with planes dropping chemtrails? What's up with that? And the crazy thing is, yes, Ferret says it gets cold and wet and then the leaves start falling fast. But the craziest thing is last Halloween, we got like 4 or 5 inches of snow here. And I hope that we don't get snow again this Halloween. It makes the display beautiful, but it sucks because I like to put the display away the same night. Because it amazes everybody that something that took 3 weeks to set up gets taken down in one night. But yeah, what are they poisoning us with these chemtrails? I don't know. So everybody say goodnight to Carrie and Esmeralda. And I'm going to say goodnight, Salway. Goodnight, Ferret. Goodnight, Caesar. And goodnight, Punky Rooster, if you're still there. The last 2 years, Halloween has been nice for the trick-or-treaters by you. But you get 0. Good night, good night, good night. I hope everybody has the worst nightmares ever. Me love you a long time. Thanks for watching. Yep, no, I know, you're in the country. My country house doesn't get any trick-or-treaters either. But then again, the warning signs pretty much tell them that we don't accept trick-or-treaters in our country house. Caesar keeps retracting his messages. I don't know what Banderas is. All I know is Antonio Banderas. Banderas Jesus Tierra. Oh well, if I Google it, it'll kill the stream, but I'm killing the stream anyway. Hasta la vista, Caesar. Good night. Farewell. Even my motion light decided that it's done. Alright, Ferret. Hasta la vista. Hasta la vista, Salway. Hasta la vista, Caesar. Good night, all. Bye-bye.